Hey guys, today I'm going to be going over my experience with nootropics. It's been an interesting and intriguing experiment I'd like to share with you. Nootropics pertain to vitamins or minerals that enhance mental functions such as cognition, memory, intelligence enhancements, and concentration. It's also referred to as a smart drug. The smart drug reference is a bit of a misnomer as the products don't augment your intellect as much as it helps enhance your mental capabilities. The word nootropic was coined in 1972 by Romanian Dr. Cornelia Georgia. Nootropics are thought to work by altering the availability of the brain's supply of neurochemicals, by improving the brain's oxygen supply, or by stimulating nerve growth. I'm going to refer to my base and additional stages as levels, beginning with Level 1. Level 1 includes a balanced diet and drinking plenty of water, along with getting proper rest and incorporating some form of exercise. My personal workout consisted of a brisk 25-minute walk on a treadmill at least 2 days a week. However, your method will depend on your personal preference. The type of physical activity is going to depend on your particular fitness level, schedule, and doctor recommendation. Another part of the workout included performing mental exercises. So I revisited an old memory course I had taken and incorporated some of the lessons to help stimulate my mind. During part of my memory research, I came across the Lumosity website. Lumosity provides personalized training in enhancing memory, core cognition functions while tracking your progress and brain performance. However, you can benefit just as well from typical common practices that engage your critical and analytical thinking. In conclusion, Level 1 did help enhance my mental processes and memory, as eating right, drinking plenty of water, getting proper sleep, and exercising all help to enable my body to perform more optimally. Exercise in general is just great for your body. It promotes circulation, muscle strength and flexibility, dexterity, it helps with weight loss, and the body's ability to produce endorphins, which will help alleviate stress, and aerobic exercise promotes oxygen to the brain. Level 1, for all intensive purposes, is the practice I'd encourage you to start with so you'll get a good base of reference. Level 1 is most likely going to be the method your healthcare provider would recommend. If you do decide to start any diet or workout program along with supplements, please speak with your healthcare provider first. Now we'll take a look at Level 2 and the introduction to some supplements I've been using. A few of these supplements were featured on the Dr. Oz show a couple of months ago, and I thought I'd give them a try as part of this program. Cinnamon has recently gained a little more popularity for its ability to help support sugar and fat metabolism. A few of my co-workers who were diabetics incorporated cinnamon into their diets. I was placing my hand in a shot to give you guys a size reference of the products. Vitamin B12 plays a key role in the normal function of the brain and nervous system and for the formation of blood. Vitamin C is an antioxidant as well as a pro-oxidant that helps promote a healthy immune system and is a natural antihistamine. L-theanine is an amino acid and glutamic acid commonly found in tea, primarily in green tea. L-theanine helps to cross the blood-brain barrier. It has been shown to reduce mental and physical stress, improve cognition, and boost mood in a synergistic manner with caffeine. Lemon balm or melissa is used medicinally as an herbal tea or in extract form. It is claimed to have antibacterial and antiviral properties. It's also used as a mild sedative or calming agent. At least one study has found it to be effective at reducing stress, although the study's author calls for further research. Holy basil has been used for thousands of years for its diverse healing properties. Chemicals in holy basil are thought to decrease pain and inflammation. Other chemicals might lower blood sugar in people with diabetes. My sister uses it to help reduce anxiety. And lastly, omega-3 fish oil has been used for a myriad of benefits. I use it primarily for cardiovascular health. Overall, each of these products seem to have a positive benefit for my particular usage. However, I do experience a mild skin flushing sensation on my forearms from either the lemon balm or holy basil, but nothing too alarming or concerning. In conclusion, I'd say that these products seem to have lived up to their billing. All items and information we've covered in this video will be linked in the comment section below. And now we'll move on to Level 3 Nootropics. Let me begin by saying that my experience with nootropics has been the most impressive of any product I've ever taken. The effects started taking place within just a few hours of having taken the product, although most people may not get the full effect for several days. The first product I started with, which was incorporated with level 2, was Deep Thought. Cal Deep Thought includes 27 ingredients for optimal brain health. Be sure to click the link in the comments section to see the full list of ingredients. When used in combination with the level 2 supplements, it served as a great introductory nootropic product for those just getting started. Huperzine A has attracted the attention of U.S. medical science. It is currently being investigated as a possible treatment for disease characterized by neurodegeneration, particularly Alzheimer's disease. As a nootropic, it helps with memory, learning enhancement, and improving cognitive performance. Piracetam was the first nootropic developed from GABA in the 1960s. It has become famous for its ability to aid in learning and memory. It has had many analogs developed from it, including aniracetam, which I'll cover here as well. It was originally designed to treat motion and altitude sickness. Piracetam appeared in animal studies to have increased communication between the two hemispheres of the brain and increased activity in the corpus callosum. Piracetam has been found to have very few side effects, and those that it has are typically few, mild, and/or transient. More in-depth outlines on piracetam is linked in the comments section below. Aniracetam is an apokine and nootropic of the racetam chemical class, purported to be considerably more potent than piracetam. It is lipid soluble and has possible cognition enhancing effects. It has been tested in animals extensively, Alzheimer's patients, and temporarily impaired healthy subjects. It is sold in Europe as a prescription drug, but can be purchased in most countries without a prescription. Choline bitartrate is an essential nutrient needed by the nervous system to produce acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is a neurotransmitter that facilitates the transmission of impulses between neurons. Choline is extremely important in maintaining healthy cell membranes because it produces phosphatidylcholine. My experience with nootropics has been a very positive one. Within the first few hours, I noticed that my hearing had become very acute. I could hear very distinctive yet innocuous sounds like my computer mouse clicking, lights switching on and off, the sound of a key hitting the tumblers in a lock, and music as well as sounds in general just seemed a lot higher in fidelity. Colors seemed to be a lot more vibrant and pronounced, especially in sunlight, and varying colors seemed crisp and sharp in contrast. That may seem like quite a lofty claim, if not reminiscent of Bradley Cooper's character in Limitless. However, it's noteworthy and typical of people that have taken nootropics. When I switched from piracetam to aniracetam, the aniracetam seemed to have inhibited my writing, in particular organizing complete sentences into meaningful, complete thoughts. Even my grammar seemed a little off, and I found myself having to correct careless mistakes. It was a little disconcerting, so I stopped taking aniracetam, and within hours of going back to piracetam, I noticed that I was back to what I would consider my normal articulate writing style. The reason most people take some sort of choline with any of the racetams is because racetams can deplete the body of acetylcholine. You'll know this is happening because you'll start to get very mild headaches, and if you don't replace the acetylcholine, you'll start to get more severe headaches. I've not experienced any concerning side effects from any of the products outside of what I mentioned with the aniracetam. If you're going to include lemon balm or melissa into your program, don't take all 3 daily allotments at once. I made that mistake and I didn't get very much sleep that evening. My hand-eye coordination seemed to have improved as well. Typing was a lot more fluid. My dexterity when writing with a pen or just using ordinary tools seemed to provide me with a great sense of control and manageability over the devices I was using. Several of these products can allow you to experience very lucid dreaming. This wasn't a particular attribute I was looking for in the products, but it certainly does happen for those who may be wanting to experience some vivid and detailed dreams. Something worth mentioning to those who may suffer from tinnitus as I do, it does seem to exacerbate the ringing sound. It may be due to the fact that your hearing becomes very sensitive. Along with nootropics providing you with enhanced capabilities, another very satisfying element is that it gives you a greater sense of ease. I'm not as easily irritated, annoyed, or reactionary, as the sensation you often feel is that of a very melancholy, even temperament. That's not to suggest that you're immune to general irritations or annoyances, but it does seem to help you deal with or recover more quickly from any of the incidents. In closing, I want to mention to any of you interested in starting any of these regimens outlined here to please consult your healthcare provider first. I'm not endorsing, promoting, or marketing any of these products from any of these manufacturers. With the links provided, you can do your own research, find various pricings that may suit your budget, and by all means, follow the directions on the products. I've decided to order a scale and some specific mini measuring spoons to help with dosage. As of now, I'm taking 2.1 grams of piracetam and 4.1 grams of choline bitartrate. That dosage is spread out 3 times throughout the day. All other products are taken as directed on the labeling. I've not experienced any serious side effects or anything noteworthy as far as health concerns, but by all means take these products responsibly. I want to thank all the Nootropic and Smart Drug YouTubers that were kind enough to discuss their experiences with me. I've included their videos in the comments section below. You guys may have more questions or concerns that I may not have covered in this commentary, so by all means feel free to contact me. If you feel this information was useful and helpful, please feel free to share it with your family and friends. Hit the like and subscribe button, as I will be covering some additional products to include green coffee beans and raspberry ketones.